Hey guys, it's WTV Gaming here, back with another stupid intro on my channel, but today we're going to be learning how to create a website. This will just be the basic foundation. I'm going to be creating a new series out of this. I'm going to try and do one video every 2-3 days, and this is going to be the building of my personal website-ish, I guess, which you can modify to be your own. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to want to understand the general gist of how a website is put up. So what we're going to need is we're going to need our IP, we're going to need our client, we're going to need a DOC, we're going to need a website, and along with port forwarding. And that's only if you want other people to be able to use your website. You can do local websites as well, and it's just your what is it? What's it called? Your default gateway, the default. Alright, so first let's start off by getting our IP. So this can be done by going to Google and typing what's my IP. Alright, that's your IP. Alright, we're just gonna head back over to here and we're gonna type Control-Z. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go back over here and copy this again because it went wrong the first time. Alright, paste that again. Alright, so there's that. And what we're going to do is we're going to find our default gateway. And for this, we're going to type CMD, go into command prompt, type ipconfig, one word, and we're going to find default gateway. We're going to copy that number, or if you remember, it's usually 192.168.1.1. This will not work unless it's your own router or you know the password to your own router. And it's usually listed on your router, and your default username is usually admin, and default password is usually password. Stupid as that can be. Alright, so now we're going to need our client. For XAMPP, all you're going to do is go to Google, right, and we're going to type XAMPP. You're going to want to download it, install it, just click download, install it. I shouldn't have to walk you all through that. And now, once you have it installed, you should open the control panel, click show. Alright, I'm just going to stop that. It'll come up like this. All this won't be here, but it'll come up pretty much like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to want to hit start. If a bunch of error codes pop up down here and it turns red and like ports don't pop up, it won't look exactly like mine, but it should be on ports 80 and 443. But if it doesn't pop up, then just restart your computer and try again. If that doesn't work, reinstall it, etc. Basic things. And so we can close out of this because we don't specifically need it right now. Then what you're going to go is need to do is go to NoIP.com. It'll look like this. You're going to want to create a host name. Let's just HHI, doesn't really matter. But this will be basically the URL that your friends will click on to get to your website. And it can be anything you want. I have my own. It's thepunyas.ddns.net. And this is what it is. So it'll be hh blah 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 .ddns.net, and that will be the URL. And you're just going to click sign up, do all that. But once you get in there, you're going to want to download the dynamic update client, the DNS update client. You just want to download that. I'm not going to do that because I don't want it. Well, it did anyways. Well, anyways, you're going to download that, you're going to install it, and then it's pretty simple. It'll pop up like this, and it's gonna come up like this. You're gonna click your host, you're gonna save it, and you're gonna refresh it, and then if everything checks out, you're good. If not, restart your computer. If that doesn't work, reinstall it. Basic things, and you can close out that because both of these things are always in your taskbar down here. All right. Now that stupid stuff out of the way, we can head back into Notepad and say XAMPP client is working, DUC is working. Alright, and now we're going to head over here and go to Google once again, or Google, whatever, French. Alright, Notepad is what you will search. You're going to want to go to Notepad++ home, and then you're going to go to download, and you're going to download it. That's fine. The big green download button isn't fake, it's an actual download button. But regardless, you can download that, you're going to install it, and it should pop up with a new thing like this. That's fine. It's completely fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out of Chrome because we don't need it for the moment. And speaking of that, I don't need Movie Maker because yes, I am a 2000s geek. And what we're going to do is we are going to start creating our website. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do basic stuff. We're going to type HTML. I will actually, first of all, before we do anything, let's save it because that's good practice. Always save before you do anything. So now we're going to go to libraries, or no, this PC, C, XAMPP, htdocs, and you're going to want to delete whatever's in here. There's going to be a bunch of files in there, just delete it all. And what you're going to save it as index.html. And make sure it's index.html, well, for the moment. As you get into more complex things, it'll change, but index.html is the basis. So, as we do that, you will see things will change and start to look more like code. So we're going to start by creating a rather large thing here, and as I said, I will create a new video on HTML coding and all that. But basically, I'll walk you through it. This HTML tag means it's a website. We're opening and closing the website. This is starting a website, and this is the end. And what we're going to do is we're going to do title. And basically, what the title is, if we open Chrome really quick, we can see that this searching up here, this is a stupid website, I have a virus on my computer, this searching thing up here, that's your title. See, if we go to Yahoo, it's different, it's Google, but if we go to Yahoo, it'll say Yahoo, etc., etc. I'm going to minimize this because we'll need it later. Well, I just realized that you guys probably couldn't see any of that. No, you couldn't, so let's switch to the other scene. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Well, Yahoo is up here. Now if we go to like Bing, or Bing, whatever, everything up here is your title. And then leave that open once again because we'll need it later. Minimize. Yes, I use OBS. Alright, so whatever's in this title tag, let's say, let's be cliche, hello world. And we're going to close that. No, /HTML/title. Alright. Now that we're done with that, we can start the text on a web page, which I am going to make the biggest header. So the biggest header we can do. So let's do hello world exclamation points. And the biggest header you can make is H1. Heading, I should say. And that is a general website. So now we're just going to hit Control S to save it. And now we're going to go to our internet browser, except for Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer does not work. And we're going to want to go to localhost. And as we can see, our title is Hello World. And our message or heading here is Hello World. Alright, that is good. I don't know why it's not deselecting. But past that, we can come over into our NoIP and show it. And we can see that if it's all working, we can take our host here, which mine is the punias.ddns.net, which is the punias.ddns.net. If we hit enter, you'll see that it works like we're just doing localhost. So this is the link that you can give everybody to access your website. And I hope you all enjoyed this first video on just setting it up. I will probably upload a video tomorrow explaining more in-depth ways to make your website and etc., etc. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.